Hello everyone, and welcome to my nerdy little corner of the internet.
It's been like a week.
Today we are talking about the subject of songs in Lorcana.
Music.
There's been very little speculation about the subject of songs in Lorcana and their role in the game, but I think I have a very strong case for what I believe they're going to be in Lorcana.
Here's your next case, Doctor.
I believe songs will take the shape of the spells and traps and other TCGs. A non-permanent ability card that is played from hand for a cost to do some pretty cool things that would be way too powerful to put on a creature. But Knive, why do you think this is the case? Well, first, if Lorcana completely ignores songs from Disney properties, they are missing out on one of the best parts of those movies. And also, most TCGs need some sort of spell component to them. Those that don't go really hard into all the characters, but it doesn't make much sense, again, for Ravensburger to ignore the music of Disney. I think a lot of people would be disappointed if they were playing a Disney trading card game and they're not able to play their favorite songs as cards. I think the songs are going to work kind of the same way as the characters have been in terms of nomenclature, where they kind of have like the big name of it in bold up on top, and then right underneath it is going to be a more specific name for that spell. So that's kind of what I did here with what I'm designing these cards. These are completely made up. I made them myself, and I am not working for Ravensburger. If you are a member of Ravensburger, now is the time to hang up off this call. That is a video.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Just so I don't accidentally influence you guys with the awesome card designs that I make. Anyway, let's get into it. First off, we have Hi-Ho from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, a song that is required in every Disney medley because it's just fantastic. And I've decided to put it into the Ruby ink because I think Ruby is going to be our ramping color, which is you're collecting as much resources as possible. I think dwarves are going to be in that color as well. And I think this just works out well. So it's a ramping spell, which means you're going to get extra resources to be able to play other cards in the future. I'm working under the idea that the ink pot theory, which I've made a video about previously, make sure to look at that. Haha, self-promotion. I think with the ink pot theory, this card is going to work very well because you'll be able to get one or two resources ahead. It also creates the idea of a tribal idea. So if you control a dwarf, then you're able to, get extra resources on top of the extra resource that you get from Hi-Ho. So I think this works very well in both the heavy ramp as well as a dwarf tribal deck, which cards need to be able to go into multiple archetypes in order to be considered good, especially for an idea of like a limited format or something like that. The next card I have is Be Prepared from the Lion King movie. So I play Magic the Gathering, in case you haven't heard, and a mechanic there they have is Scry, which is you look at a certain number of cards from the top of your deck, and you can put them on the top or bottom in any way, shape, or form that you want. And I kind of want to bring that over to Lorcana because there's other trading card games that do this mechanic, and they all call it different things in order to avoid trademarks or copyrights or whatever legal thingamabobber. So I'll leave that to Lorcana on what to call it, but I think Be Prepared is an excellent song to introduce this idea to people because you're preparing your future card draws with this spell, and I really like that idea with it. Finally, we have a more combat-oriented spell with Immortals from Big Hero 6. I'm not sure if I pointed the right direction. Anyway, I don't know if there's going to be some sort of like indestructible or unbanishable spell ability thing in this game. We don't have anything like that confirmed yet, but if there is a thing like that, I think Immortals is going to grant that ability to another character, at least for a turn, maybe two or whatever, because first off, Immortals is an absolute banger, and two, it just works so well with that idea as well. So those are the cards that I made just off the top of my head. There's plenty more songs that can make excellent spell names and cards with so much flavor to them that it would make sense that those songs do those things. But tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any comments or discussion, please put them down in the comment section. I love responding to people, and it really helps with the algorithm. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.